All right. Yeah, so Dvorak. It's a keyboard layout. How many of y'all have heard of it? Nice! Oh, that's awesome! I was thinking like 6 people. Okay, so Dvorak is a data-driven way to type. It's a simplified keyboard layout. And there was a guy named August Dvorak. He was Czech, and he was actually the cousin of the composer. And because I know that the composer pronounces his name Dvorak, I'm assuming, and therefore inferring, that Dvorak is the correct pronunciation for it. So it was data-driven, and he was like, why does QWERTY, everything's all around? So he looked at typists, looked at how often they changed their, like how often they typed on which keys, and created a very data-driven way to do the layout. So here's the difference. The biggest difference is the home row, because the most common letters are on the home row, and the other difference is that in Dvorak you have all of the vowels on the left and all of the consonants on the right. And so this makes a big difference for typing speed, because you are going like this regularly. So it's almost like playing a piano. And so it's a very balanced way to type. You get 10x more words from the home row. In the English language, you can type about 3,000 words on Dvorak, whereas only 300 words are accessible in QWERTY. So 10x developers, 10x, just saying. The biggest reason that I started was that it prevents repetitive stress injury. I was starting to get some carpal tunnel. I did notice that it made a big, big difference. Also really good for security, because if somebody happens to see me typing and then they go to type things in my computer or in their computer, they're not going to be able to work. It's also faster. I feel like I've got maybe about a 20% gain in speed, so it's not anything earth-shattering, but it's enough where I'm kind of like getting in my mind and in the flow. The way that I did it was I went cold turkey, full immersion, took me 6 weeks. So just recognize that it's like learning a new language. It sucks for 6 weeks. You take a big productivity dip, but the benefits are really good. Best place to get started is dvzine.org. It's a really great cartoon, e-magazine, and they go into the history, they talk about why, they talk about everything, and they give you resources on getting started. So hopefully this has given you a little bit of enlightenment, and hopefully I'm within my time.